Ial C12 May 2015. Question number 1. Question number 1. The line L1 has equation 10x minus 2y plus 7 is equal to 0. Find the gradient of L1. The equation of line in the intercept form is y is equal to mx plus c. M is the coefficient of x and this m is a gradient. Any coefficient, first you write the equation in this form, and whatever is the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x means any number with x. So let's write this. So this equation can be written as 2y is equal to 10x plus 7. Divide by 2. So this equation is y is equal to 5x plus 7 over 2. So coefficient of x is 5. So m is equal to 5. So this is the gradient of line L1. Part B is line L2 is parallel to L1. If lines are parallel, their gradients are same. So the gradient of L2 is also 5, and it is passing through minus 1 over 3 and 4 over 3. So this is x1 and this is y1. We know the equation of the line. If it is passing through a point and the gradient is given is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So y minus y1 is 4 over 3 is equal to 5 x minus x1. This is another minus, so minus and minus plus 1 over 3. So that is equal to 3y minus 4 over 3 is equal to 5, 3x plus 1 over 3. We can cancel 3. So we are having 3y minus 4 is equal to 15x plus 5. We have to write in this form, the intercept form. So 3y is equal to 15x plus 5 plus 4. So this will be 9. Divide all by 3. So the equation of line L2 is equal to y is equal to 5x plus 3. So that is the equation of line L2. Question number 2. fx is equal to x to the power 4 minus x power 3 plus 3x to the power 2 plus ax plus b. X is divisible by x minus 1 and the remainder is 4. So if we put x is equal to 1, we will get 4. So let x is equal to 1. So f1 will be 1 is to the power 4 minus 1 is to the power 3 plus 3 multiply 1 square plus a multiply 1 plus b, and this is the remainder. We get 4. So here we have 1 to the power 4 is 1, 1 minus 1 0. So this is going to be equal to 3 plus a plus b is equal to 4. It means our first equation is a plus b is equal to 4 minus 3. So that is 1. This is equation number 1. Now second condition is, if it is divided by x plus 2, the remainder is 22. So now let x is equal to negative 2. So f negative 2 is equal to negative 2 is to the power 4 minus negative 2 is to the power 3 plus 3 negative 2 square plus a negative 2 plus b, and the remainder is 22. So 2 is to the power 4 is 16, minus 2 is to the power 3 is 8, so plus 8, 2 square is 4 times 3 is 12, minus 2a plus b is equal to 22. So this is minus 2a plus b is equal to 22 minus 36, that is 14. So this is our second equation, this is first equation. A plus b is 1, so we can write a plus b is equal to 1. The coefficient of b is 1, coefficient of b is 1, so this is negative, and this is negative. B minus b cancel. Minus 2a minus a is minus 3a. 14 minus 1 is 13. No, we have, this is 22 minus 36, so this is minus 14. Minus 14 minus 1 is minus 15. So a is equal to, we have 5, a plus b is equal to 1, so 5 plus b is equal to 1, so b is equal to minus 4. So a is 5 and b is negative 4. That is the solution. Question number 3. Y is equal to x cube over 27. Y is equal to x cube. 27 can be written as 3 cube. So that is equal to x over 3 cube. That is the value of y. Now first part is, find the following in the form of kx to the power n. So part A is y is to the power 1 over 3. So that is equal to, so y is equal to x over 3 to the power 3 multiply 1 over 3. 3 and 3 cancel, so that is equal to x over 3. Part B. 3, we have to find it in the terms of kx to the power n, because we have to write it kx to the power n, so this can be written as 3 to the power minus 1x. B is 3y to the power minus 1, so that is 3. Y is x over 3 to the power minus 1 and 3, so minus 3. So this can be written as 3. We remove negative sign, so it will be 3 over x to the power 3. So this is equal to 3, 27 over x cubed. So that can be written as 81 x to the power minus 3. Part C. root 27y. Root 27 and y is x cube over 3 cube. So that is 3 cube is 27. So this and this cancel. So this is root x cube. So it can be written as x to the power 3 over 2. Let's sketch the graph of y is equal to 1 over x. X is greater than 0. So x is greater than 0. We are going to take only positive side of x, not the negative. We know the graph of y is equal to 1 over x is, but we are taking positive side, so graph will be, you can say this is 1 and 1. So this is the graph. Now the table below shows the corresponding values of x and y, with the values of y rounded to 3 decimal places where necessary. Use trapezium rule with all the values of y from the table to find an approximate value to 2 decimal places. So part B is to find the approximate value. So we know that 1 to 3 1 over x dx according to trapezium rule is half, multiply h is 1.5 minus 1, that is 0.5, or 2 minus 1.5 or 2.5 minus 2, whatever value. Then this value and this value, the two extreme values, multiply 1 plus 0.33, so it is 1.333 plus, you add this, the inner values, that is 1.567, so 2 multiply 1.567. If you add this, you will get 1.567. So that is equal to half, multiply 0.5 is also half, multiply by 1.33, that is 4.467. 4.467. So that is equal to 1.11675. We have to write 2 decimal places. This is 2, next is greater than 4 or greater than equal to 5, so it is 1.12. So that is the value of integral 1231 over x dx. Question number 5. First part is find, giving your answer to 3 SF significant figures, the value of y for which 3 to the power y is equal to 12. Whenever you see the power is an unknown number, we take log of the both sides. So log 3 to the power y is equal to log 12. Base can be natural, base can be 10. Now log m to the power n is n log m, so it will be y log 3. This power comes in front and multiply is equal to log 12. Now we divide both sides by log 3. So y is equal to log 12 over log 3. You use your calculator and you will get up to 3 significant figures, 2.26. That is the answer of first part. Now second part is solve. Log base 2x plus 3 minus log base 2x plus 4 is equal to 4. Log base 2 of what number is 4? 2 is to the power 4 is 16. It's a simple. So instead of 4 I can write log 2 log 16 base 2. So that's how you write 2 power 4, that is 16. Now log a minus log b is log a over b. So this I can write as log 2 x plus 3 over 2x plus 4 is equal to log base 2 16. Now here we have both the numbers with base log of base 2. So we can take antilog. Antilog means simple, remove this log. So we can write x plus, you need not to write that taking antilog, you just write x plus 3 over 2x plus 4 is equal to 16. So x plus 3 is equal to 16 times 2 is 32x plus 64. So 32x minus x is 31x, 64 minus 3 is minus 61. So this means x is equal to minus 61 over 31. Question number 6. Binomial expansion. I generally consider binomial expansion as free marks. Find the first 3 terms in the ascending power of x of the binomial expansion. That is 2 plus ax to the power 6. So coefficient of first term is 6c0, second term is 6c1, third term is 6c2. That's all. Second is 2 is to the power 6, 2 is to the power 5 and 2 is to the power 4. Now ax to the power, now start counting increasing power. This is decreasing, this is increasing. So first is 0, ax, this is 1 and this is ax to the power 2. 6c0. If you use your calculator, that is 1. So 2 is to the power 6. This is also 1, this is also 1. So 2 is to the power 6 is 64. 6c1 is 6. 2 is to the power 5 is 32. Ax. So that is 192 ax. Now this one 6c2 is 30 over 215. Multiply 2 is to the power 5 a square x square. So this will be 240 a square x square. So the first 3 terms are 64 plus 192 ax plus 240 a square x square. This is part A. Now part B, given that in the expansion the coefficient of x is equal to the coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x, as I told you earlier, is any number written without x. So this is the coefficient of x and this is the coefficient of x square. They are equal. So what we say, 192a is equal to 240 a square. We can simple cancel a. So 192 over 240 is equal to a. So that is the value of a. If you want to simplify, you simplify it. You can write in, because they have just written find the value of a. So that's all. Question number 7. This figure shows a circle with center O and radius 9. The point A and B lies on the circle. The minor sector OAB has a perimeter 30 centimeters and angle between the radii is theta. Find the length of AB. So first thing is, what is 30? This is 9, this is 9 and plus this, let's say L. So 9 plus 9 plus L is equal to 30. So L is equal to 30 minus 18. So that is 12. So length of arc AB is 12. That is part A. Part B. Find the value of theta. We know that L is equal to r theta, where theta is in radian. So L is 12, r is 9, theta. So theta is equal to 12 over 9, or you can write it 4 over 3. That is the value of theta. This is part B. Now part C. The area of the minor sector OAB, the area, this area. We know that the area of minor sector is, so area of sector is equal to half r square theta. So that is half 9 square and theta is 4 over 3. So the area is, that is what, 2 and 2 cancel. This is 3, 9 times 3 is 27 times 2 is 54 centimeter square. That is the area. Then part D. Find the area of triangle OAB. Now this is the area of triangle. This is the triangle. Roughly this one. Not this portion. So we know that area of triangle is half area of triangle. That is half r square. Hope you remember that is the difference in these two. So that is half 9 square sine 4 over 3. Make sure you use radian mode when you write this. So that is equal to 3 significant figure. You check it. So this is 39.4 centimeter square. A 25-year program for building new houses began in the core town in the year 1986. So it started in 1986 and finished in 2010. If you want to know the number of years between 1986 and 2010, if you subtract, you will get 24. So you always have to add. For example, from 3 to 4, how many pages are there? 3 minus 4 is 1. You have to add 1. So it's always like that. If you do the simple mathematics just by subtracting, you will get wrong answer. Now the number of the houses built each year form an arithmetic sequence. Given that 238 houses were built in the year 2000. So in year 2000, they have built 108 houses, and year 2010, given that 238 houses were built in year 2000, in 2000 not 108, in 238 houses, 238, and in 2000 108 houses. Find the number of houses built in 1986. So 210 is the 25th year. So it's an arithmetic sequence. So this is A plus n minus 1, 25 minus 1, that is 24. D is equal to 108. And this is which year? 1986 minus 2000. So that is going to be, if you subtract, this is 15 plus 1, 14 plus 1, that is 15th year. So this is A plus 14D. So that is 238. That's the main point in this question. So we can solve this. A plus 24D is equal to 108, and A plus 14D is equal to 238. We subtract. When we subtract, we change the sign. A minus A cancel. 24 minus 14 is 10D, and 238 minus 108 will be 130, minus 130. So D is equal to minus 13. If D is a minus 13, then what will be the value of A? We know that A plus 14, D is minus 13, is equal to 238. So A is equal to 238 plus 14 multiply 13. So that is 182. So A is equal to 238 plus 182, that is, so first year the company made 450 houses. The number of houses built in 86, the first year of the building, so that is 450 houses. That is part A. The part B, the total number of houses built in 25 years. So we know very well that Sn is equal to n over 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. So here n is equal to 25. So that is 25 over 2. 2a is 450 plus n minus 1 is 24 and d is minus 13. We can cancel 2, 2 and 12. So that is 25. that is 450 minus 144 plus 13, 156. So that is 25 multiplied to 64. So the company made 6,600 houses in 25 years. The equation x square plus 6k plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 0. If you compare with the standard equation, that is ax square plus b, there must be x, yes, bx plus c is equal to 0. So we can say there is no coefficient, so it is 1. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 6k plus 4, and c is equal to 3. Now it says has no real roots. There are three conditions for the root. Same roots is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Real roots b square minus 4ac is less than 0. And if say no real roots, the condition is b square minus 4ac. For the real it is greater than 0, and for real root it is greater than 0. Now it has no real root, so we are going to take this condition b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Here b is 6k plus 4 square minus 4, a is 1 and c is 3, should be less than 0. So the expansion of this is 6 square is 36 k square plus 4 square is 16 plus 6 times 4 is 24 times 2 is 48k minus 12 is less than 0. So that is 36k square plus 48k plus 16 minus 12 is plus 4 is less than 0. We can divide each term by 4. So that is 9k square plus 12k plus 1 is less than 0, and that is what we are supposed to prove. That is part A. Part B. Find the range of the possible values of k giving your boundaries as fully simplified surd. So let's assume the equation, let the equation be 9k square plus 12k plus 1 is equal to 0. So we have to find the critical points. So let's use the formula. So k is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4, a is 9 and c is 1. Divide by 2a, 2 multiply 9. So k is equal to minus 12 plus minus, this is 144 plus 36 is what? 144 minus 36. that is 108 over 2 multiply 9. So that is equal to minus 12 plus minus 108 can be written as 3 root 12. 3 root 12 over 2 multiply 9. Cancel all by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 4 is 12. So we can write it as 4 plus 12 can also be written as 2 root 3 over 2 multiply 3. We can again cancel by 2. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4 and 2 times 1 is 2. So k is equal to 2, this is plus minus root 3 over 3. This was also negative. So k will be minus 2 minus root 3 over 3 and minus 2 plus root 3 over 3. Now the graph of this equation is this. This value is minus 2 minus root 3 over 3 and this value is minus 2 plus root 3 over 3. This is negative, so this side, this is positive, is a higher value, this side. Now it is saying it is less than 0. Less than 0 means this is y and negative value of y, so only this portion. So we can say that k is greater than minus 2 minus root 3 over 3 and less than minus 2 plus root 3 over 3, and that is the possible values. The boundary has fully simplified surds, so this is the simplified surds. Question number 10. U1 is 4. Then U2 is, we put n is equal to 1. So 2 U1 over 3. So that is 2 multiply 4 over 3. U1 is 4. So that is 8 over 3. U3 is 2 U2. U2 is 8 over 3 over 3. This is a multiplication. That is 16 over 9. U4 is equal to 2 U3. 16 over 9 divided by 3. So this is 16 times 2 is 32 over 9 times 3 is. So this is the part A. Now part B is find U20. This is a sequence, and this sequence is having 4, 8 over 3, 16 over 9 and 32 over 27. Now we have to find the 20th term. So the best way to find the 20th term is to find out whether it's a arithmetic or a geometric. It seems to be a geometric. Let's say we divide this second term by first term. So 8 over 3 divided by 4 is equal to 2 over 3. 16 over 9 divided by 8 over 3. So 8 times 2 is 16, 3 times 2 is 9. So 2 over 3. So it means A is 4, r is 2 over 3, and this is a geometric sequence. So the 20th term of a geometric sequence is a r to the power 19. So that is 4 2 over 3 to the power 19. To 3 significant figure, that is 0.00180. These are the 3 significant figures. Part C. Evaluate 12 minus I is equal to 1 to 16. Let's calculate this one. So that will be 12 minus ui for the 16 is a 1 minus r to the power n over 1 minus r. So a is 4, 1 minus 2 over 3 is to the power 16 over 1 minus 2 over 3. So that is equal to, we calculate it, this is 4 divided by 3 minus 2 is 1, so 1 over 3, and 1 minus 2 over 3 is to the power 16. So that is 11.9817. So 11.9817. So 11.9817 roughly. So that is equal to up to 3. So 0.0183. Now part D. Explain y is less than 12. I is equal to 1 to n ui, means any non-number, like this is 11, if we write it 19 here, 20 here, 100 here, it is always less than 12. Why? So he's asking the reason. So let's say ui, I is equal to 1 to infinitive. 1 to infinitive is a over 1 minus r. So a is 4 over 1 minus r is 2 over 3. So that is 4 over 1 over 3. The sum up to infinitive is 12. So definitely the sum up to n, positive integer of n, will be less than 12. So that is correct. So sum to infinitive is 12. So for positive numbers, it will be less than 12. So that is the solution. The curve C has equation where y is equal to fx and x is a positive number. And the derivative of that equation is 3 root x minus 9 over x plus 2. Find fx. It passes through 914. F dash x is equal to 3 root x, because we have to find the derivative, so we write in terms of power. 3 x to the power half minus 9 x to the power minus half plus 2. So we have to integrate it. Dx, dx, dx. So when we do the integration, what we do? Plus 1 over half plus 1. This is plus 1 over minus half plus 1, and this is 2x. So the derivative of this will be fx, that is y, or you can write fx also. It will be, this is what, 3 over 2. So 3 and 3 cancel. This is 3 over 2, 3 over 3 over 2. So this is 2 x to the power 3 over 2. This is minus 9 x to the power minus half plus 1 is half over half plus 2x plus 3. So now we have fx is equal to 2x to the power 3 over 2 minus 18 x to the power half plus 2x plus c. It is passing through 9. So f9 is equal to 2, 9 is to the power 3 over 2 minus 18, 9 is to the power half plus 2 multiply 9 plus c. f9 is 14. So this is equal to, this is the most important part here, f9. If you put x is equal to 9, you will get y as 14. So 9 is 3 square. So 3 cube is 27 times 2 is 54. Minus 9 is to the power half is 3. 18 times 3 is 54. Plus 9 times 2 is 18. Plus c is equal to 14. So this and this cancel. C is equal to minus 4. So that is the first important thing. So the equation fx will be, so fx is equal to 2 x to the power 3 over 2 minus 18 x to the power half plus 2x minus 4. So this is the answer of part 1. Part A, find fx, simplify your answer. So that is the most simplified answer. Part B, find the equation of the normal to C at point P. So let us assume this is 9, this is 14, and the curve is something going like this, and this is a tangent, and this is a normal at 914. Now we have to find the equation of normal. So first we find what is dy over dx at x is equal to 9. So dy over dx, this is given dy over dx, this is dy over dx at 9 is 3 root 9 minus 9 over root 9 plus 2. So that is equal to 3 times 3 is 9 minus 3 plus 2. 9, 11 minus 3, so that is 8. So the slope of the normal is -1/8. They are perpendicular. So the equation is y minus y1 is 14 is equal to -1/8. X minus x1 is 9. So 8y minus 14 multiply 8, 112. This is minus x, so plus x, minus minus plus 9, so minus 9 is equal to 0. So x plus 8y minus 121 is equal to 0. That is the equation of normal to this point. So that is the answer of find the equation of normal at C. This is the sketch of the curve with equation y is equal to fx. We have to draw this on separate point. Let's say this is O, this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, and this is point D. So O, A, B, C, and D. That is 0, 0, 1, 6, 3, 2, 5, 6, and 6, 0. This is fx. First operation is y is equal to minus fx. So whenever there is a number outside fx, the form of afx, it will only affect y-axis. It will not affect y coordinate. It will not affect x coordinate. So this will be 0, this is 1, this is 3, this is 5, and this is 6. It will remain like this. Now 1 means -1. So multiplied by -1. So that will be 0. This is -6. This is -2. This one is -6. And this is 0. 0, 0. That's okay. 1 minus 6. This is 1 and this is -6. 3 minus 2. This is 3 and -2 is here. 5 minus 6 is here, and 6, 0. So you can see that the curve for this will be, I'm trying to draw the rough figures only, so it will pass through here. In fact, it's a reflection in x-axis, so that is very simple. That is the first one. Another one, it is saying f half x. So whenever this type of thing is, you divide by half all this. The x, y will remain same. 0, 6, 2, 6, and 0. So this is 6 divided by half. This is 5 divided by half. This is 3 divided by half. This is 1 divided by half. And this is 0 divided by half. So these are the coordinates. So this is 0 0. This is 2 6. This is 6 2. This one is 10 6. And this one is 12 0. So you draw 0 0, 2 6, 2 6, not this, 2. This is 1, this is 2 6, 6 2, 6 2, 10 6, and 12 0. So this curve will be so these are the coordinates. Now the next is f x plus 4. When it is inside, if it is fx plus 4, it means y will increase by 4. You add 4 in all the y. But if it is this, you subtract x by 4 in all this. So your coordinate will be 0 minus 4 and 0. Y coordinate will remain same. 1 minus 4 and 6. 3 minus 4 and 2. 5 minus 4 and 6. And 6 minus 4 and 0. So 0 minus 4 is, so minus 4 0. Minus 3 and 6. 3 minus 4 is minus 1 and 2. 1 and 6. And this is 2 and 0. So that is how you are going to make your graph. Question number 13. Show that sin x plus cos x is equal to 1 minus sin x cos x. It's a cube. We have to make it cube, so there must be a multiplication. Anyway, sin x multiply 1 is first part. Then cos x multiply 1 is cos x. Sin x multiply sin x cos x is minus sin square x cos x. Then cos x multiply this is minus sin x cos square x. Now we have to convert it into cos cube, sin cube. So cos square can be written as 1 minus sin square x. So let's try this way. Sin x plus cos x minus sin square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x multiply cos x. Yes, we are getting cos cube here. Minus sin x cos square x is 1 minus sin square x. So this is sin x plus cos x. Cos x times 1 is minus cos x. Minus minus plus cos x, cos square x and cos x is cos cube x minus sin x plus sin cube x. Sin x minus sin x cancel. Cos x minus cos x cancel. So we are having sin cube x plus cos cube x, and that is what we are supposed to prove. This was the first part. Now second part. Theta is from 0 to 360 exclusive. 3 sine theta. 3 sine theta is equal to tan theta can be written as sine theta over cos theta. So 3 sine theta minus sine theta, 1 over cos theta I can write it as sec theta for the time being, is equal to 0. Sine theta common, 3 minus sec theta is equal to 0. So now we have sine theta is equal to 0. So theta is equal to arc sine or sine inverse 0. So we know that. So that is, so theta is 0 degree. This one. And 180 degree. And 3 is equal to 1 over cos theta. So theta is equal to cos inverse 1 over 3. So cos inverse 1 over 3 is 70.5. 2 places of decimals, 70.5. A, S, T, C. This and this. So theta will be 360 minus 70.5. So that is 289.5. So the values of theta up to 1 places are 0, 180, 70.5 and 289.5. Question number 14. The finite region R, which is shown shaded in figure 3, is bounded by the straight line. This is a straight line. That is y is equal to 4x plus 3. And a curve with equation y is equal to 2x to the power 3 over 2 minus 2x plus 3. They are intersecting at A and B, so we simplify it. So we can write that 4x plus 3 is equal to 2x to the power 3 over 2 minus 2x plus 3. 3 and 3 cancel. So 2x to the power 3 over 2 minus 2x minus 4x is equal to 0. So x to the power 3 over 2 minus 2x is equal to 0. If we have x common, this will become x to the power half minus 2 is equal to 0. So this implies x is 0 and x is root 2. Is it so? Is it so? If I see this is appear to 1.4, so there's a mistake there. Let's see. It can't be 1 point. This is a very small one. So let us see. This is 4x. This will become 6. Yes. So this is 3. This is 3. That is not even the reason that, okay. So now let's say, so x is equal to 0 and x to the power half is equal to 3. So it means x is equal to 9. Yes. So this coordinate is 0. If I put on this line, so it will be 3, 0 and 3. And this one is x is 9. So 9 times 4 is 36, 37, 38, 39. To find a and b. So a and b is, so a is 0, 3 and b is 9 and 39. That is first thing. Use integration to find the area of the shaded region. Now let's see this one. This is a trapezium AOABC. So this is part B. Area trapezium OABC is equal to half into this distance. This is x coordinate is 9. So this is 0 and this is 9. Then sum of this y is, this is 3 and this is 39. So this is 3 plus 39. So that is half multiply 9 multiply 42. So this is 21. 9 times 1 is 9 and 9 times 2 is. This is the area of this trapezium. Now let's find the area under this curve. Area under curve. Integral x is 0, x is 9. 2 x to the power 3 over 2 minus 2x plus 3 dx. So this is equal to 2 x to the power 3 over 2 plus 1 over 3 over 2 plus 1, 0 to 9, minus 2 x square over 2, this 2 and 2 cancel, 0, 9 plus 3x. So if you solve it, this is 5. So this is 4x to the power 5 over 2 over 3, 0 to 9, 9 square minus 0, plus 3, 9 minus 0, 0. So this is, x is 9. So 3 is to the power 5. That is 243 multiply 4. This is not 3. 3 plus 2, this is 5. So that is equal to 194.4 minus 9 square is T1. I was just subtracting directly. So that is 81 plus 27. So that is 140.4. So the shaded area is 189 minus 140.4. So that is equal to 48.6, and that is the answer of question number 14. This is a circle. B is 5, 6 and A is 12 and 7. Find the exact radius. So radius square is equal to x2 minus x1, that is 12 minus 5 square plus 7 minus 6 square. So that is equal to 7 square, 49 plus 1 square 1, so that is 50. So r is equal to root 50. That is part A. Part B, equation. Equation is x minus 5 square plus y minus 6 square is equal to r square. R square is 50. That is B. Now tangent at this point. That is C. We know that the radius and the tangent, they are perpendicular. So slope of PA, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that is 1 over 7. So m of tangent will be minus 7. So the equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to minus 7 x minus x1. So y plus 7x minus 7 and plus 12 multiplies 7. This is plus, minus minus plus, so this is also negative. So equation is 7x plus y minus is it 91 is equal to 0. Then part D. The circle also passes through point B, 0, 1, okay, and 4, 13. Find BCA. So now if it is passing through this, so this distance is, this is side A, so let's say this is A. So A square is 4 minus 0 square, that is 4 square, plus 13 minus 1, that is 12 square, that is 144 plus 16, that is 160. This is B, so B square is 12 minus 4, that is 8 square is 64, plus 13 minus 7, 13 minus 7, that is 6, so 36 is equal to 100. Now this is C. So this is 12 square is 144, 12 minus 0 square plus 7 minus 1, 6 square is 36. So that is equal to 6 plus 4, 0, 8, 180. Now we have to find angle BCA. Use cos rule. So I can write cos C is equal to A square plus B square minus C square over 2AB. So A square is 160 plus B square is 100, C square is 180 over 2A root 160, and this is root 10. So if you calculate, the angle C will be 7.16. So that is the end of. This is the building, the model, and given that the volume. So we know the formula for the volume is, so A part is, volume is, first is it's a semicircle, a sphere. The volume of full sphere is 4 over 3. So this is 2 over 3 pi r square plus, this is a cylinder. The volume of cylinder is, we have R here, capital R, and this volume is 4 over 3 pi r cube. 4 over 3 pi r cube, and this is equal to, it's saying that it is equal to, is it 800 somewhere? Yes, 800 pi. Now we can see this question, pi, pi and pi just cancel. We have to prove H. Where is H here? Where is H? No, this is, the volume is pi r square H, not 4 over 3. So let me write it. This is pi r square H, and this pi is cancelled. So we have to find H. This is cube. Yes, that is a mistake. This is r square. So we divide each by r square, r square, r square, r square. Such questions you get a hint from what you have to show. So this is 2 over 3 r plus H is equal to 800 over r square. So H is equal to 800 over r square minus 2 over 3r, and that is what we are supposed to prove here. Show that the surface area of the model is. Now let's talk about the surface area, part B. Now surface area of semisphere. A sphere has radius and surface area 4 pi r square. So this is 2 pi r square. Surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi, this r is capital, 2 pi r H, and this down one surface area is pi r square. This is the surface area, and that is A. So A is equal to 2 pi r square plus 2 pi, this is pi r square, so let's write it 3 pi r square, pi r h is 800 over r square minus 2 over 3r. So that is 3 pi r square plus 2 pi r multiply 800 over r square minus 2 pi r 2 over 3r. So that is equal to 3 pi r square. This is plus 1600 pi over r, and this is 4 over 3 pi r square. So 3 times 3 is 9 minus 4, 5. So 5 pi r square over 3 plus 1600 pi over r. So that is the part B. Now part C. Use the calculus to find r to 3 significant figures for which a is a minimum. So what we have to find is dA over dr. So that is 5 pi 2r over 3 plus 1600 pi r to the power minus 1, so minus 1 over r square. And for the minimum value, this is 0. 5, that is 10 pi over 3r minus 16 is equal to 1600 pi over r square. Pi and pi cancel, r and r cube is equal to 160, the 0 and 0 cancel, multiply 3. So r will be cube root of 160 over 3, cube root of 480, and that is 7.83. Part D. Prove that the value of r give a maximum. So we have, for the maximum value we can write what? d2a over dr square is equal to 5 pi 2 over 3 this is 10 pi over 3 minus this is r square, so this is plus 1600 pi multiplied 2, this is plus over r square. So this is a positive, this is a positive, it means it is greater than 0, so it is a minimum value. So part E will be find h. So you put this value of r here, so that will be 800 over 7.83 square minus 2 over 3, 7.83. So that is equal to roughly 7.83. So that is the answer. So that's all for this paper. And those who are going to sit for this coming examination for C12, make sure you revise the GCE papers also for June 2017. That is very important. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the like button. Thank you very much.